Florida, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Let's go down to the field for the latest, and here's Danielle Polini.
Thanks, guys. We've called the Super Bowl together for so many years now, but each year it just gets even more exciting. And this year, the spectacle is at an all-time high once again. We've got two teams who have been chomping at the bit to finally get out here and chase down that Lombardi trophy. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The Titans are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The Packers setting up here for the kickoff. Into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that. You see zone defenses throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Offense lines up here. Gets the handle here. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game. But I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
Second and short following the run. Running formation here. Offense in the full house set. It's the old counter play. Left side. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Well, you work all week long on a game plan if you're the offensive coordinator, and you come right out and it works.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of confidence, doesn't it? Makes the offensive players, they feel good about what's going on, and it gives confidence to that play caller. That's just as important.
Phil, here at the Super Bowl, how much bigger has this game gotten since you were the MVP of Super Bowl 21?
But, Jim, it's colossal. That's the only word I got for it. And what has happened, which I don't agree with, now it's all about just winning the Super Bowl. Everything you do during a regular season, we just wipe it away. It's how you play in this game. Do you win or lose? And that's how you're judged. Not fair, but that's the way it is. Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
This play set up by the long gainer. Back to the air here on first down. He's got the catch. Tackles made. Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. Second down, even after the completion. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Incomplete as he was looking short. Third down on the way. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Has the reception all alone. Gains 16.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Will go ground. That's a gain of 8.
Titans have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
They call his number once more. Picked up a couple that time.
Well, you always like to run the football once you get down in the red zone. That time they try the run game, but there is nowhere to go, and they get just a little gain out of that play.
This long drive continues. And it's right, and they are in on right. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Mounting a serious drive. He'll keep it on the play fake. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Throwing now to his left. The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10. Because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. And it just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. They want the football back as they line up now in an onside kick formation. The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
The Packers take it from the 43. Play action. Secures it with 2 hands. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
He'll take the snap from the gun. The defense gets a sack.
Well, good job that time by the defense. They catch the offense off guard, and they send more guys than the offensive line can block. When you're outnumbered, it's up to the quarterback to get rid of the football. He does it, and he takes the sack.
Out of the shotgun formation. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Sometimes on the defensive side, hurrying the quarterback is just as good as sacking him, because when you hurry him, he doesn't have time to think. He's probably not going to be as accurate, and they get the incompletion. Good job by the defense.
Comes up short.
There is nothing more deflating to the offense and a football team than to watch your field goal kicker go out there and not even get it long enough or give it a chance to go through the uprights. Really big downer for the team.
First down here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The Titans now move the chains.
The Titans' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big game.
It's away from the pressure. Down the field. Almost intercepted. Now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Offense lines up here. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And there's Wright. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
And that's a gain of 9.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
The Packers come out in the nickel. Takes another handoff. Ball is out. And the defense has it. Nice tackle. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
And he's forced to the ground.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time they collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
After getting sacked, it's now 2nd and 18. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Throws the pass, has his man, gets about 9 on the play.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
We'll go shotgun here. Trying to work that left side. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
I used to love this as a quarterback. Throw that football short. Let the receiver catch it. And then look out. Look at the yards after the catch. Really, really good job by the wide receiver.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Got to stay patient with the run game. That's what the offense is doing here. Even though they haven't had any big gains yet, there's a little short gain that time, but you're hoping to break one sooner or later.
2nd down coming up. Nickel formation for the defense here. From the shotgun. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
He's got a chance to return this one. That's a pickup of 14. The Titans now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. Looking to go deep. Oh, and almost picked off that time. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. Split backfield here. 2nd down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Almost intercepted that time.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
The Titans come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Could have been intercepted.
Whoa, the quarterback took a big sigh of relief after that throw. That pass was close. It was nearly picked off. And sometimes you just gotta make a better decision at the quarterback position.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
The defense comes out in the dime. 1st and 10. The defense gets the sack. After that sack, it's now 2nd down and 17. Getting set as fast as they can. Throw to the left. Pulls it in.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long. And, look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He'll have a chance for a return. He's brought down. The Titans come out for the next possession. The Titans come to the line with an empty backfield. And he's taken down.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Play fake. Down the field. But it's incomplete.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a 3-play series. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Scrambling now. They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
This is what they call managing the game. The head coach decides to go for it on fourth down, and you just got to expect either way that you're going to make it, or if you don't make it, what are you going to do?
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. First and goal from the 3. Here's the handoff. KC's there to make the tackle. The Packers call a timeout and are left now with only one. Final 30 seconds of the first half, and it's second down. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Second and goal from the 3. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
It's third and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
The kick is good.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Titans ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 30. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Makes the catch in the open field. The Titans call a timeout. Their first. First down here after the completion. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Looking to go up top again on first down. Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Tackles made, and how to move the chains. And as the first half comes to a close, we'll take a quick break before the beginning of the second half here in South Florida. They line up here for the onside kick. They want that football back. And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The offense lined up in the full house. They bring him to the turf. We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. 2nd and 8. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Tackle down right around the 47. Looking at this deficit, you wonder how much more they're going to try to run the football because it has not been there for the taking all game long. Yeah, the running game's been terrible. Hard to win a game in the NFL when you're one-dimensional. But if you want to win today's game, that's exactly what you're going to have to do. Throw the football. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Adams got the catch and the first.
The Packers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well. Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Good throw, good catch, and the receiver fights through to pick up the first. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Let's go. Brad, 38.
The give, swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd down and 11. Back to him. The flag is out as the play continues.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course for now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Reaches out and grabs it. That's a gain of 10.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Go running off the toss. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
The big sack pushes the offense into a very difficult 3rd down and 11. Marching down the field and taking their time. Looking across the middle, has finds his man. As good as it gets. Touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead. And it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The point after try. Is in the books. Packers now ready to kick the football down the field. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Titans getting set now for their next series. They bring in the extra tight end. 1st and 10. Throws the pass. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver. But the defender did it that time. He hit him. That football came loose. Incomplete pass.
He'll fire it out to the left. He stacked up at that point.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game. And you get that first down, it just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down at the 35. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They're going back up top. Keeps it here. Out of the backfield. Kendall Wright makes the catch.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Let's go.
Ball's picked up. Smartly takes a knee in the end zone.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Packers with an empty backfield look here. First down and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on 2nd down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. And he's sacked again.
Well, that was an aggressive play by the defense. That's risk and reward. The reward, of course, is sacking the quarterback like they did. Well, the risk is if you don't get there, you could give up a big play.
And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
This punt will be returned. Great starting position here for the offense. The Titans snap it at the 31. Looks to his left. Reaches out and snatches it. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
2nd and short. Scrambling out of the pocket, and he's tackled tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Titans just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
With two hands, he has it. Gains 11.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get into the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
Staying with the passing game on first down. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second and goal from the 6. He had no time to get set.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Breaking huddle at the 6. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. They'll go ground. This time, they fail to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today. The Packers lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers. Well, let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
Handoff made. This is going to set up a change of possession.
I'm not going to disagree with the coach at all making that decision. Fourth and short. He just figures his offense. We can get this. Well, he was wrong. Defense can come out there and stop him.
The offense pinned back in an awful position. Full house formation. Now first and 10. KC's in on the tackle.
Well, that short gain's going to come in handy for the offense. Even if they don't get a first down, those couple of yards will make a punting situation a lot easier for them.
Now as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Looking for a lane on the return. Has 12 on this play. First down. Let's see what they come up with here. Double tight end formation. 1st and 10. Toss to the outside. Here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. That's a false start.
Offense.
The Titans come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. It's right, and they are in on right.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 9. Eyeing that left side. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first. Phil, it's third down. They are in four-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get in a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. To the ground. And he's across for the touchdown.
Nothing complicated here for my man. He's one of the top running backs in the NFL. He just uses power and speed and gets in the end zone.
There's a flag right there.
Delay of game, offense.
The Titans with the PAT to come. And the point after is good. So we've got a kickoff coming up, and it's all about defense now as they've taken the lead late in the fourth. He'll take it from the 4. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. On first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Drop back, shotgun formation. The defense gets a sack. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. It's now second down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Launching it deep, and it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. The Packers will need to get to about the 38 on this drive before they can even factor in a field goal opportunity. Third and long, a big spot here as they trail late. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Third and 13. Ball's on the ground. The Super Bowl has been won by the Tennessee Titans. The Lombardi Trophy is headed to Nashville, Tennessee. It was a storybook season that ends with a Super Bowl victory today. And I think when you go back to the beginning of training camp, it was a storybook season that ends today. And I think when you look back to the beginning of training camp, no one would have imagined that this team would be holding up the Lombardi Trophy in the end.
I think we're seeing a new day and age in the NFL. Oh, let's quit trying to guess who's going to win before the season, because the talent is so good across the board in the whole league. It's when you get hot. And this team got hot late in the year. That was enough to get them into the playoffs, and they made it work all the way through to a Super Bowl victory.
So there it is, the Lombardi Trophy held high. What a season it's been. No better way to close out the year than the greatest triumph in all of sports. The Super Bowl belongs to them. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long from the Super Bowl. The post-game wrap-up show is next, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.